Hello Internet world, welcome to my first look at the Arturia KeyLab 61 Mark III. This was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands, they haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I'm simply sharing my experience with you so that you can make an informed buying decision. Now a little bit of a background, I used to play a lot of music, really need to relearn again from scratch, and this is me sharing with you my experience, and this is a great 61 key MIDI controller. Now it won't quite fit into camera shot, but the end of it is just off screen here and the other end just off screen here, and it's capped with this really nice wooden finish and it looks absolutely superb. The build quality, just to touch very quickly on the build quality, is absolutely top notch. Really very good. Really impressed. One of the updates from the Mark II to the Mark III is we've now got this nice screen here, and when you first turn this on you can choose between user, controlling Arturia instruments, or working within a DAW. So we're going to choose this middle one, so we can switch between them with this control dial here. It's not a touch screen. We're going to choose working with Arturia, and then what we then see on the screen here reflects what we've got on the software on our connected computer, and we're connected via USB-C into my MacBook Pro at the moment. So you're seeing bright spectral pad. Now just to run through this sort of top section, the bottom section is pretty self-explanatory. 61 really nice weighted keys, very nice indeed, absolutely superb feel to these. But concentrating on this top section, we've obviously got the screen that I just mentioned a short while ago. When buttons are lit up, it means that you can control various aspects. So we could search, we could favorite this, and we can even go up and down to switch between the various instruments that are installed on the software. We've also got some keys up here, only one's lit up at the moment, so that's the only one that's in use. We can rotate this to change between instruments. We can use this back button here as well. And then going up to this top left, and some of this I might get slightly wrong due to my inexperience, but we got some transpose keys, oct keys here as well, plus and minus on both. We've also got two controls here, so this is a pitch wheel. We've got this here as well, which is a mod wheel, so this is going to sort of modify the sound that we're getting out of the instruments. We can also switch between banks for these pads, and you can use these pads to control percussion, for example. They're really nice feeling, really good. Very impressed with those. And as I said, you can change between banks. You can go into settings, program and MIDI channel using these buttons. Then we've got another bank of buttons just here: hold, chord, scale, ARP, save, quantize, undo and redo. And again, what I like about these is they have got backlights, so the ones that are lit up I'm assuming are the ones you can use. And then we've got some controls here. So we've got a metronome, we've got some back and forward. We've also got what looks like a switch button. We've got stop, play, record and tap. I assume you're going to use the tap to tap out a rhythm or beats per minute, so that's very cool. And then as we come over here, we've got yet more controls. So these are touch sensitive. When you touch on them, it shows the current setting on each of these. So they're touch sensitive on the top. And these are beautifully weighted. And as you can see, as I turn this, we're adjusting the brightness on the currently selected instrument. And then this next one is the timbre. And then this next one here is the timing. And so on. And then we've also got these sliders as well. And again, touch sensitive on the top. This is so cool. So you can see what they are just by touching on them, because you've got no visual until you touch on them. And then if you want to change it, so this one here is applying a filter. And then this one here is a sample start. This one here is currently on I assume that's vibrato speed or vibration speed, and depth, attack, damping, damping 2, aux level, and unassigned. So you can assign these controls to whatever you want as well. We've also got your MIDI channels here, where I mentioned this MIDI channel button. You can change the MIDI channels 1 through 16 by pressing down on the combination of keys. So very, very cool layout. Absolutely awesome build quality. We've also got various connections on the back, so I think we should take a look at those right now. So on the back of the Arturia KeyLab Mark III, we've got various inputs and outputs. Starting on the left here, we've got auxiliary in, expression and sustain pedals. We've also got MIDI in and out. We've got an input for an optional power supply that's not included inside the box. And then we've got USB-C, which both connects this to the computer. It's also bus powered, so you can actually power it from the USB-C connection to your computer as well. And then over on the far left of the back, we have got a Kensington lock, so if we want to tether this to a desk. And then all the way over on the far right, we've got the main power on off switch.